Hello, this is William Perkins again, Town Money Saver franchisee down in Kentucky. This video we're going to do a presentation of the Town Money Saver book, The 5 Steps. In any kind of advertising campaign that you see and have seen and have done, or maybe have not have done yet, but have looked at, there's 5 things that you should consider. The first thing is you want to consider the package that vehicle is in, and you want to think about, well, the message that you're going to be in, is it going to be seen and understood? The second thing is the distribution of that particular advertising media, and is it going to be seen by the right people? And the next thing is you want to think about the product. Is it going to convey the right image of your business? The fourth thing is the offer, and you want to think about is it going to motivate people to act? And frequency is the last step, and you want to think about, will it change people's habits? Now, I with Florence Town Money Saver, we are a national franchise. We have a magazine here in the Florence area, and in today's world, the hardest thing is to get people to pay attention. They say we see about 3,000 ads a day: radio, TV, newspaper, internet, to the point that we don't pay attention. We fast forward through commercials on our TV. We have a no call list. So we try to avoid ads. And the other challenge that we have, of course, is trying to target an area when everybody goes different places, different directions, different roads to work. They don't all subscribe to the newspaper. They don't all watch the same TV shows. They don't all listen to the same radio stations. And trying to target an area and trying to get our message seen and understood into those people. So what we've done at Town Money Saver, what Town Money Saver has realized, is that there's one thing that they all have in common, and that's a mailbox. So if we could take that message and put it in the mailbox, that everybody, at least in the general area that we're mailing, will get it. And then we've got to figure out a way to get them to look at it and to hold on to it and to pay attention to it and to consciously, look at the ads. In today's world, a lot of the advertising we get, like when we get the newspaper, we're not looking for ads. When we listen to radio, we're not listening for ads. So how do we get people to pay attention to the ads? So we found that if we put something that looks good, something with a lot of color, so we get a lot better chance of grabbing their eye appeal. We got a better chance for them to see it, like it, and then maybe want to interact with it. So the Town Money Saver is mailed. Here in the Florence area, we mail 20,000 addresses each month. We're mailed in Florence, Burlington, and Union. When the magazine comes in the home, it comes directly in the mailbox. We typically always have some sort of food on the covers of the book. Everybody eats, so there's a better chance that by having a food ad on the cover of the book, it's going to get them to look at it. It's going to get them to, possibly open the book. And when they open the book, they're going to look through the ads. And now they're in the mindset of, can I use any of this? So they're in the mindset of, can I use any of these advertisers? Is there anybody in here that I need? So they're paying attention. They're looking for the ads. Very few ad vehicles out there nowadays where people are looking for the ads. So in this situation, they're looking for the ads, and as they go through the book, if they see something they like, there's a coupon that motivates them to act and come into your business and therefore spend money with you and make money. That's the Town Money Saver, is getting the message seen, and then distribution. We've got a map here and show you here where we mail. I've already put a dot on the map of where your business is located at, and you can see there that we mail about a 3-mile radius of your business. And earlier we talked about how you felt that your customers came from about a 3 to 5 mile radius, and I wanted to share with you that that's our coverage. We mail that area, and we basically mail everything, and we also mail the businesses in that area too. So maybe people that live outside the area but they work in the area, they may want to come here for lunch. They may want to grab something for dinner on the way home. They may see your ad and they may be interested in your catering that you offer. They may want to bring their family back at some time afterwards. So those are some prospective customers for you that we hit as well, that a lot of our competitors don't mail to or don't get your message in front of. The other thing is our magazine is a glossy magazine. It's full color, so we're able to make your business stand out, and we're able to use your logo to its full ability. We're able to put pictures of your product or maybe jobs you've done or services you've performed. We're able to put pictures on there, or maybe sometimes pictures of what what the ad's going to make happen. Maybe it's a happy family or something of that nature. Maybe we're trying to convey some sort of emotion, so we can convey that to the business, to the families. When people look through our book, I do need to tell you that they don't spend all day on every ad. They don't read every word. So not all ads are equal. On some of these pages I open up and there's a full page on both sides. Sometimes I relate this to, a mom and her kids. In this situation, I got a mommy. I got two people trying to get my attention. But on some of these pages, there's 6 ads on a page. Maybe there's 12 kids saying, mommy, mommy, mommy. A lot of people trying to get attention. A lot of different ads trying to get attention. So, the little ads are a little less expensive, but they're going to get a little less attention. The bigger ads get more attention and therefore get more response, therefore generating more money for the business owner and typically making them more profit. So if you like making lots of profits, then I would recommend a bigger ad. And it's kind of weird, but typically I see that like a half page to a quarter page, even though the half page is only twice as big, a half page will typically generate 3 to 4 times more response. And I don't know exactly why that happens. Full page is typically 3 to 4 times more than a half page. And it's probably mainly just because as people look through the book, the bigger ads get more attention. They get seen easier. The pictures are so much bigger and bolder and more easily read and understood, that they get more attention and therefore get more response. And more response equates to more money. If you like making money, I might recommend a little bit bigger ad. All the ads are great looking, but the bigger ads typically get a better response. The next thing is offer. And when we talk about offer, we're trying to motivate people to act. We're trying to make people to get in your store. Offer is really only probably 50% of what's going to happen to your business. The ad itself is going to create an impression on the customer, on the consumer, and the more times they see your business, whether they clip the coupon or not, when they think of sandwiches, you're going to be one of the people that's top of mind because they see your ad in here every month, whether they clip the coupons or not. So, but the coupons will give you a form of measurement to tell you how the ads are doing. It's still not full measurement, but it's a part in tracking. It also enables the business to convey where they stand in the marketplace. If you're a high-end restaurant and you're kind of having your ad and it says I'm a high-end restaurant and I've got pictures of filet mignon and wine on there, and then my coupon says $1 off a $5 purchase, it doesn't make sense. Okay, but if you're a painter and you do rooms, let's say a minimum job for you is 1 room and a small room, you do that for $200. If I have a coupon that says $25 off a $200 job, it says that you do smaller jobs. Now if you're a landscaper and you do small jobs and big jobs, you might have a second or third coupon on there that may have one as high as $500 off of a job of $5,000 or more, and they'll tell me that you do larger jobs. So we can use those coupons to share with people the kind of work you do and the kind of price points that you're in, and then also use it to track. And then with frequency, it's all about getting people to change their habits. There's a lot of people that'll come in once, and because they got a good coupon, they got a good deal, and they'll come in and try you, and maybe they had a good experience, maybe they had a great experience, but unless it's just extremely extraordinary, there's a good chance they go right back into their old habits again. They go right back to the same place that they've been getting the same type of food already. So by being in the mailer on a regular basis, what happens is the first time they come in, they had a good experience, great. The next month they get it again, and boom, they come in again. And the third month they get it again, they come in again. And when they do this 3, 4, 5 times in a row, now you become part of the routine. Now they look to come to you for that, and they're probably coming into your business in between those mailers as well, and you become the habit now. You actually become the preferred business for that particular type of thing. So frequency is probably one of the most important things in advertising. And it's not just us. Almost everything you'll talk to in marketing will talk to you about frequency. And it's not necessarily to increase our commissions. It's about increasing your response and making you more money. It's the way our ads work the best. Plus, also as a new business, they've never seen you out there before. Frequency is where I'm going to come in and work with you on creating offers that work, and making recommendations based on what I've seen. But we have to test the waters. What works for John over here may not work exactly for you over here. So we're going to take some of what we've learned over there and use them over here to give us a better chance of getting a better start. But we have to kind of measure that. We have to communicate, you and I, together, and for me to be able to give you advice on what I would recommend to change on the offers to get a better response to the next mailer. I need to know what's working, what's not working. Also, we're going to convey this to your goals. You told me earlier you're trying to get your business up to a certain point, and I'm going to work with you to increase the response that you're getting, but at the same time, also keeping in mind where your goal is. And as we get closer to that goal, I'm going to make recommendations maybe to come off of the offers. You may start off with something, as a new business, I'd recommend the stronger the better. Maybe a buy one get one free, or buy one get one half off. And then as your business gets closer to its goal, let's step that down a little bit. Maybe if you started with a buy one get one free, let's go to a buy one get one half off. Or if you did a buy one get one half off, let's go to $2 off of 10, or 3 off 15 or something. So, it's my job to help you grow your business and to help you get the best responses possible, so that you can make as much money as possible. And if you're doing well, then I'll probably do well as well. So, if you're a restaurant, I'd recommend having a coupon for a family, a coupon for a couple, and a coupon for an individual. If all your coupons are just for families and are all huge package deals, then someone that sees your ad that's an individual has nothing to clip out and bring in. You have no way of measuring whether this ad brought them in. Same thing with couples. And the more generic you can make it, the better the response will be as well. So again, it's my job to help you come up with offers to grow your business, and I'm going to work with you on that. And we're going to come and talk every month. So every ad's a completely different ad. It's also my job to keep abreast of holidays, and you're going to get so busy you're not even going to be thinking about Thanksgiving or Christmas or Memorial Day or something like that. And I'm going to come in and remind you about that, and let you know that we need to maybe view an ad for that, even though we're maybe 6 weeks out from that particular holiday. It's my job to keep you abreast and always be thinking ahead of what we can do for the marketing to improve the performance of your ads, and to get more customers in the door and make you more money. So that's what I specialize in. And then and so again, the 5 elements we went over was the package, and getting your message seen and understood by getting it directly in the mailboxes, and by having the restaurants and so forth on it, gets people to pay attention to the ads. The distribution is getting seen by the right people, as we showed you before on the map. The product is going to convey the image by putting nice big pictures out there, your logo in full color, and so forth. Having offers that are going to help you meet your goals, and getting more customers in the door, or getting people to come in more often. And your frequency, we're going to get people to change habits. We're going to run this thing on a regular basis to get people in the door on a consistent, regular basis where they become regulars, and where that you become the go-to place for a restaurant here in this town. So that's your 5-element presentation, the basic presentation. Everyone's going to be a little bit different based on your needs analysis that you find from the customer, and always try to incorporate what you find out in that, and always try to incorporate how it's going to benefit them by typically making them more money, or bringing more customers in, or whatever it is their challenge or goal is. Thank you very much.